What we're about to do is a decade or so in the making, probably 12 years in the making.
Yeah.
We are finally going to realize my largest unrealized dream, which is digging a bean hole, making beans via the beanhole method, and then eating those beans. So, we talked about this on the podcast. I'm not going to over-explain it. What you do, it's an old-timey thing they used to do in the Northeast. Loggers used to do it. You put a bunch of beans in a pot, season it up, bury it in the ground, dump a bunch of hot coals on it, bury it, and then dig it up 2 days later, and you have the best beans on earth. So we need to dig a hole to do that in. The conventional wisdom is that the hole needs to be the size of the cauldron or Dutch oven, and then a half. So probably about like that. And it needs to be about 6 inches, although I would say probably more like 8 or 9 over. Oof. So we need to dig a hole about that size.
All right, well, that's a good sign. We didn't hear an immediate ding off a brick.
Now, if this turns into us popping a water main or a gas line or electrocuting ourselves, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh, your ground is so much nicer than mine. We're in the right yard.
That's good to hear.
Okay, so the framework of the hole is
we'll
clearly visible.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna be easier than I thought.
Yeah, it's not as deep as I was thinking.
The biggest mistake I made was wearing a hoodie when it's 120 degrees outside. Anyway, I was fighting forest fires, or I was covering the army fighting forest fires in Montana. And much like you, I showed up with a camera. I was taking some pictures of a dude digging. And I did that for about 20 minutes. It was one of the earliest lessons I learned in the army as a journalist. And then I don't know, sergeant major or somebody of rank came up behind me and said, "Did you get some good pictures?" And I said, "Sure did, Sergeant Major." And he goes, "Well, I guess you're done then. Here's a shovel." And then I found out being a journalist just meant I got like a 20-minute break at the beginning of the day to take photos, and then I just did everything everybody else did. That's what I think about every time I dig.
So that means,
I'm sorry. That wasn't on purpose.
I'm not sure if I buy it.
We're not that far off. Is this the first time you've worked?
Ever?
I feel like if we were in the UK right now, you would have to be in some sort of an orange or yellow safety vest.
Yeah, a bit of high vis.
Yeah, you guys are constantly worried about your visibility.
Hear that?
What the fuck is that?
Big rock. Oh, you're in the danger zone.
Oh, that's... Oh! What is that? Oh, that's a big ass root, huh?
I feel like there's so much more dirt out of the hole than could fit in the hole.
If we can get past that rock, we're gold.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. We're gonna keep uncovering to find out. It's not a rock at all. It's like the hood to a 52 Buick. I wouldn't be surprised if we dig it up and it's like an old space heater.
You know what's awesome too?
What?
I bet that under here,
it's fine.
There's no rock.
Dude, this... You weren't kidding about it. Oh, that hurts so much. Alright, let's see if I can get under it right here. Did you see what happened?
I mean, no. I heard what happened.
It fucking... The shovel head bent. Like the metal compressed. Try again.
It's making metal look like plastic.
Why is this rock here?
Do you have a jackhammer?
Oh, I do have. I got a couple. Do you think that would help?
Oh God! Bit of leverage. This is the rock with. Ah!
Fuck! That hurts so bad.
I need goggles. Do you have any goggles?
What? Just close your eyes.
I didn't expect this to be dangerous, but it is.
Yeah, see, if you close your eyes, it's fine.
Yeah. I can't see what I'm filming and you can't see what you're hammering. Oh, it hurts so much.
Sense of direction.
Ah, shins. Ow!
We're so stupid. There's so many better ways to do it. It's on that side too. Who put it over there? Missed.
Oh, that was good.
Well, if we want to push it further into the earth, we're doing it. This is why...
He's still wearing the hoodie.
Yeah. This is why in the movies, I'm committed. When they dig a grave to bury somebody that they murder, I'm always like, that's such bullshit.
They're never out of breath.
I don't care how motivated you are.
If you wanted to bury me tonight here, you wouldn't, I don't think there'd be enough hours before tomorrow.
No, I'd be lucky if I got you on the ground by Sunday.
Oh.
Right in my eye. I'm part rock now.
Oh, it is. It's moving.
Oh, fucker. Yeah. How the fuck did we pick the spot in the yard?
Of course we dug right on top of that.
This. It would have been faster to dig a second hole. Except
it still might be.
Bean holes are not for the faint of heart. It's coming apart. Oh yeah.
Getting beamed in the
Good work.
face.
Good work, Kevin.
Do you think you'll be criticized on your tool choice?
I hope so.
Oh! I'm like 90% focused on making a good beanhole, but 10% looking for treasure, I'd say.
Well, we'll split it 50-50 if we find anything.
50-50, that's generous.
Well, you're doing half the work.
Fewer yard.
Yeah, but you're my best friend. What am I gonna do?
I would love to find treasure now, just so you want to quickly renegotiate the terms.
Delete this fucking file. All right, 51.49, just so I have a majority stake in the
company. Are we setting up
in the treasure company. G&G Treasures Holding.
Think Uniform would get involved with our treasure?
I didn't realize I built so close to bedrock. We'll go till the shovel breaks.
Is that moving, the rock?
It is, for sure. Dude, it's moving. It's a little wiggle worm.
Oh, well, that should work. Ow. Oh, that was really gonna work. That was in there.
Yeah, casualty of war.
Oh, dude, you're under it. That's it.
It just needed to break the hammer.
That's it. Dude, look at that movement.
If this fucking shovel breaks and hits me in the dick. Oh, suck my butthole.
Look at that. It's the official face rock.
Yeah, this is rock.
Let us know if you want it.
All right, one more giant rock and we're done.
I noticed that Eric didn't come and help.
I did tell him we were doing it.
Even if we don't find treasure, we could always start D&G excavations.
Yeah. Well, just because we didn't find treasure on our treasure on our maiden voyage doesn't mean we won't next time.
Yeah.
Oh, I made this rock smaller. Gav?
I'm about to film you have a heart attack and die.
I think this one,
You think we're leaving it?
I think this one might be a little much. I just,
Hang on, let me just get the thumbnail. Oh, but imagine the taste when we do it.
every time I swing it, my balls hit me. It's freaking me out. It's making my balls super active.
How are your balls so loose in this position?
I guess it's the angle of my age.
Just extending the hole that way. Dude, that shovel just chops roots.
There's a fucking rock here.
How big is that one? All right, it seems like we're gonna have to fit this between a triangle of rocks. Oh, that's it.
That's fucking great.
That's amazing.
That's easy.
That's what, 8 inches down? 6 maybe? 6 to 8?
That's at least 6 inches over the top, which is more than it needs to be. Ugh. All right.
Day 1 complete.
I'll see you in a few days to bury some beans.
All right. Good work.
Yeah.
And we've got some firewood as well.
We'll definitely burn that up. It's bean day. So we're gonna build a fire in the hole. I made the hole a little bigger too. Get out of there, dickhead. Most important piece. So what we're doing is we're taking our cast iron. We have soaked our beans, our 2 pounds of Great Northern beans overnight. And there are other types of beans I've also never heard of that you can use. I'd never heard of Great Northern. Look it up on the internet. Now I'm pouring in like 3/4 of a cup of molasses. I already put the salt and pepper in. I cut up and threw in 3 onions. Next is maple syrup. Motherfucker. Okay. 2 tablespoons of dry mustard. Close enough. Hope this part cooks. We're all gonna get dysentery. All right. Now we bring that to a simmer, and then it's ready to go on the ground.
Hey, Henry. When I tell people about this, people are always very confused that you actually just make the beans. Sort of, you cook them separately to the whole.
You don't really. I mean, you just cook them till they simmer.
Okay.
Just get them simmering. Now we need to triple wrap this in foil.
I see you're a Smeg fan.
I appreciate a bit of Smeg.
Dabble in Smeg.
I dabble in the Smeg.
So you're just sort of wrapping the seal area,
yeah, just trying to seal it,
the gaps. Yeah, I wonder how many loggers and lumberjacks opened up the hole to a bunch of muddy beans.
I bet you figure out how to do it right real fast when there are other people counting on you who have fists, you know? Yeah,
the last thing you want is 700 loggers asking to speak to the manager.
Didn't we do a whole ghost hunting episode about a logger who would kill people when they didn't do a good job?
That was the guy that scratched Jeremy.
That's right. Fire has been going for about 2 hours.
Okay.
And, oh boy, those are heavy beans. Dripping beans. All of them are new shoes. And my pants. I got bean pants.
Oh, dude.
Pretty beaned up.
You beaned your phone a little bit.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude. That's really hot.
That's really hot.
That
oh
sucks.
God, that's awesome.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's amazing. Oh.
It's like we're standing on the sun. Like the whole world is on fire.
I think it just got like 30 degrees hotter over here.
Oh my God. All right, we're lowering the beans in the hole.
Should have brought my thermal camera.
Here we go. Oh my Lord. That sucks. We need bean goggles.
Smells good.
It does smell pretty good.
Yeah. And then we get burying.
Yeah.
Trapping that heat. Wow, look how quickly the smoke disappears. Can't get out anymore.
Yeah.
Look at tiny little holes it's coming out.
Gavin, this might be one of the cooler things we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this is the follow-up to the bike trick video, huh?
Yeah. Jeff rides a bike and Jeff digs a hole.
All right, Beans. See you tomorrow. Don't worry, the The hammer handle is in there. But it went in first.
All right. We will consume these beans tomorrow after hitting balls.
Yeah, in theory.
You guys excited for beans?
So there's just beans in the ground right here?
Yeah. What were you expecting?
You know, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Curious about the ceiling of this pot.
Well, we've gone for tin foil. Several layers around the
classic sealant of tinfoil.
Well, I mean, what else are you going to use that won't melt?
You know, when you're right, you're right.
It's a fair question.
Oh, it's warm. It's actually... But is it warm?
It might be
like,
from the sun.
I was going to say, feel here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's warm from the sun.
It's warm from the sun. It's warm from the sun.
Is this the rock?
That's the rock. That's the face rock.
And your idea was to dig through it?
Were you here
When
for
do you feel the
lighting of
warmth?
The fire, Gavin?
No, I was just here for the burial on the fire.
I filmed it though.
Yeah, we got footage. All right, hold on. Let's have a
Oh, yeah,
little...
okay. Is it warm?
No.
Yeah.
That's a bad sign.
You can definitely smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cold?
Well, it's sort of Luke.
It is.
Oh yeah, Luke.
It's warmer than a slab buried in all that dirt should be. Is it hot?
Ooh, there's some heat under it.
Whoa. Are they warm?
Nope.
Are we about to eat cold beans from the ground? Oh, you don't need that heat glove?
Guess not.
I'm worried that we have cold beans.
The way he's able to touch all of the fire parts with his bare hand, I'll be honest, makes me
Disconcerting.
nervous.
Were we meant to leave a chimney?
No?
We doing a bean reveal?
Bean reveal. Bean unboxing.
Oh, that beautiful bean footage.
You can smell them.
It'd be good. It's hot.
Is
on
it?
the inside.
That's
Yeah.
good. Do your glove?
Ooh. Let me get a spoon. So maybe if we stir it.
That's what needs... Yeah, we gotta stir it. Mm-hmm. Don't you feel like a lumberjack? Dressed like a 1930s New York Yankee?
So they can see each other in the woods.
Huh.
I wonder what went wrong.
There was a lot more liquid before, right?
Yeah.
Well, don't...
I can't recommend that.
Really? Is it bad?
Oh.
The underside.
There's some underside beans.
All right, somebody else take
Here,
the first
here,
bite.
take one.
Why would somebody else take the
I'm
first
scared.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, you do it.
Down the hatch.
Just missed it.
I'll eat them.
All right.
What does that mean, though?
They're not very warm.
Okay, all right.
But
That one's for Jeff.
I think maybe I don't know.
Maybe just single scoop me there.
Maybe next time we need to bury the metal bucket.
maybe a bit spicy. You put something in spicy in?
No.
There's pepper in it.
I feel like maybe I'm gonna shit my pants a lot in a bit.
No, I think it's good. It tastes just like beans. Or baked beans.
They don't taste bad.
No, they're fine. I don't think it's worth the effort.
God, no. Jeff, you dug a hole and you lit it on fire in your backyard.
No, they're good.
I think we may have just put the fire immediately out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened.
I think there's room for improvement, but I think this is a solid start. I think we need to shore up the bean hole. We need to get it better insulated. We need to get one of those thick metal covers to put over the top that we put the dirt on top of.
Do you need to go deeper?
Yeah, we probably need to go a little deeper.
I'm gonna have more. I'm going for seconds. It's good. I'm gonna have a little fat lump as well with it.
You know it's gonna be fun if we all get food poisoning together.
Uh-huh.
Man, beans and baseball. Does it get any better? Is there anything more American than that?
Definitely. Jeff hit about 200 baseballs and then went, boy, I sure need something to quench my thirst. Let's go dig up these beans. What's that?
Incredibly-
Salt fat.
This is incredibly not refreshing.
We're gonna make the Regulation Face cookbook, and this will be the first recipe after we figure it out. and then we'll.
Pages 1 to 6 are how to dig a hole.
Yeah, that's what. That's
What to do if you hit a rock?
Go
keep
around.
going through. The next 6 pages are keep going through the rock.
Ingredients: shovel, hammer.
What if we get an artist to make like illustrations of like find a pry bar, slam the rock.
This looks like jerky.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah.
That super malleable jerky that you can get that's really wet.
You know, like when you get jerky and it's just like wet and you're just picking apart with your nails?
Yeah.
The thing is, I kind of want to eat more, but I feel like every minute I spend eating is 2 minutes on the toilet.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Later.
really...
More, eat more, dude. Or it's time for the toilet.
Do me one more bowl.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it.
Eric, you should finish that.
No, I'll work on it. I'm working. Me and the dog are working.
Okay, that's quite a lot.
I can't wait to hear what Andrew thinks happened.
Yes.
Like we should start off with like Andrew. How do you think it went?
Yeah.
When we buried the beans, it was like the hole was so hot, it was uncomfortable to stand at.
Gavin's got video of it right
Yeah.
there. He can show you.
But like,
it
okay.
was brutal. It was hard. It was hard to get into the hole. It was so hot.
So what went wrong?
And fade to black.